Most people are using ChatGPT the wrong way. They ask simple questions, get simple answers, and move on. But what if I told you there are 7 insanely powerful ChatGPT prompts that could give you mind-blowing results? Whether you've been using ChatGPT for a while now or an absolute beginner, these tips and tricks will place you on a pro level. 99% of people don't even know they exist, and once you learn them, you will never use ChatGPT the same way again. I'm going to share my screen shortly now, and we dive in. But first, if you're meeting for the first time, I'm financial Jennifer, an investment banker, a chartered accountant, a chartered stockbroker, a licensed dealer in the Nigerian stock market. But most importantly, your money cheerleader. In this our finance community, we are all about investment, passive income, side hustle. And recently, like I told you in my previous AI video, I want us to get in line with the moving trend because AI is here to stay, and this finance family, we must not lag behind. So if you're all about all of these things, hit the subscription button right away. Welcome to the family. Number one trick that you should start using from today when using ChatGPT is to include ELI10 on anything you want to search. And when you use that, ChatGPT is going to give you the most basic version of the explanation. It will explain it in a very basic way for you to understand. Let's see how it works. So inside ChatGPT now, I'm going to type ELI10, and let's say I want to learn about blockchain, right? Let's see, blockchain, enter. Now it's going to break it down insanely simple way. Okay, you see how it started? Okay, imagine this. You and your friends have a notebook where you all write down who owes who money after buying snacks. But instead of one person keeping the notebook, everyone has their own copy. You see how it just broke it down. It didn't go on to tell you, okay, blockchain is when you do this one and when you do that one. No, it assumed that you know nothing about it, like you are 5. So this is a brilliant way to learn some complex topic. Let's say cryptocurrency, let's say something like global warming, you know, all those big things that if they're explaining, it will be turning your head. That is how you learn anything, be it complex, be it intermediate level, in the very basic manner ever. You see, this hack is a lifesaver. Number 2 hack that you might not know about is ChatGPT can read images. Let's say, for example, you saw something, I don't really know what that thing is. You can just use your phone, take a picture, upload it on ChatGPT and ask it to explain what that means. Do you get? Or maybe you get an infographic that you don't even know what they're talking about. Give it to it, it's going to break it down for you. Another helpful way this can come in, let's say you get an ingredients or you went shopping, you saw something, what can I make with this? You're not even sure. You can snap that item, tell ChatGPT to give you a recipe you can use to make that thing. So many things you can use this for. Or you see a product, something you saw somewhere, you don't know where they bought it, you don't know where it is from. Snap, tell ChatGPT to give you details, even ask it where you can buy it from. So let me even show you an example now. So I'm going to come to ChatGPT now, and I'm going to upload a random image I took, and I'm going to ask it, what is this? Let's see what's going to tell me. It's actually my AC remote. Let's see if ChatGPT knows that. So it's loading. Whoa! This is a Hisense air conditioner remote control. From display is currently set to blah 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 blah. It even tells you the functionality and all that. It even shows you how to use it. You can use the buttons to on and off button, turn the AC on, mode, switch between cooling, the fan, the temperature. It tells you everything about it. That is insane. I will not lie, since I got this AC, if it has the on and off, I don't know what most of the buttons here are, but look at ChatGPT telling me what each stands for. There's actually swing control the airflow direction. Walai, I do not know this thing before now, I will not even lie. And those are amazing ways you can use this feature. Let's say you got a new let's say a washing machine. I don't know how to use it. Gone are the days when you have to go and accent plenty 20 pages of manual. Just snap that particular side. Ask ChatGPT to explain to you. It will tell you how to use that thing. Or let's say you bought something that needs coupling together and you don't know how to do it. You don't have to stress yourself. You don't have to call any engineer. Just take a picture. ChatGPT got you. Number 3 tips that could change the way you use ChatGPT is to ask it to improve the prompt you gave it. Now you know that the best use of ChatGPT or any AI platform lies on the prompting you gave it. It reads what you gave it, the information you give it, and using that it gives you your result. It's garbage in, garbage out. And a lot of people, the problem they have is prompting. Prompting is a whole new level on its own. Now you want to get something from ChatGPT, you give it a prompt, it gives you an answer, you're not really feeling it, or you don't want to stress yourself to go and start, what's the best prompt I will give now to get the best answer. You can ask ChatGPT to give you the best prompt to use. Like, this is one of the most useful tricks ever, because everybody is talking about prompt engineering, this one, that one. You have to even use, some people even use code in their prompts. Some of us, we don't have strength for all of those things. Tell ChatGPT to give you what to give it. Let's see how this works now. So let's come to ChatGPT now. Let's say, what are we going to ask it? Okay, write an Instagram caption. Write an Instagram caption for a weak seller. Write an Instagram caption for a weak seller. You can go ahead and ask it to, give you the answer. Or, no, let's even do that. Write an Instagram caption for a weak seller. So it has given us something. Why settle for less? Blah, blah, blah. You can come back and say, improve this prompt. Improve this prompt. Give me a better prompt I can use for a better result. Improve these prompts. Give me a better prompt I can use for a better result. So let's see what's going to give us. Look at that. Improve prompt. So it says you are a social media marketing expert, because this is one of the most powerful ways you can prompt ChatGPT to give it a role. Tell it what it is. You see how it started it. You are a social media marketing expert. Now let's go ahead and see the other things it says. Write 5 highly engaging Instagram captions for a weak seller. Each prompt should have 1, a strong hook that grabs attention in the first line. 2, a tone that is filling the gap. 3, clear highlights of the week. 4, a call to act. Oh my God. So using these prompts now, imagine I copy this prompt. Let's say I copy it. Okay, it's even you can copy it down and paste. Or do you want me to generate output with this new prompt so you can see the difference? Exactly. So I will say yes. And let's see. Woo! Now it's even giving you different variety of the prompt. Remember, when you copy these prompts, you can now fill in the gaps, and you even have something more powerful. You see, you are not a prompt engineer, but now by force, by trick, by hack, you are a certified prompt engineer courtesy of ChatGPT. Please use this when you don't know what to ask ChatGPT, or when you don't know the best way to frame your question. Number 4 hack that you should be using if you're someone that uses ChatGPT a lot is to ask it to add some prompt to memory. So now there are particular prompts you use over and over. Let's say someone like me, I usually write content for my Instagram, for my YouTube. Maybe I have a particular prompt now, always asking it to give me a post on Instagram for something. Instead of me over and over doing this, wasting time, I could ask it to save that particular prompt so that next time I come, it already has it. It will just bring it up, saving me time, right? So let me show you how this could work. So when I come to ChatGPT now, let me paste and show you. Can you see this first line? Can you see this? Add this prompt. Add this prompt as a memory since I use it often. Now look at the prompt we are talking about. Let's say you are a YouTube scriptwriter. I want a 5-minute video about AI prompting. Write an engaging script that starts with a strong hook, builds with relatable storytelling, and ends with a clear call to action. So now if I send this, if I upload this now, you see what's going to happen now. It's going to update it to my memory. Have you seen updated save memory? If you put, you see now, often uses the prompt. You are a YouTube screenwriter. I want a 5-minute video script about AI prompting, blah blah blah, and you can manage your prompt. You see all the saved prompts here. Can you see? These are frequently used things I do, and it's going to save it for me, saving me time. That's how you use ChatGPT to buy back time. Please, if at this point you've not liked this video, could you please hit the like button? It means the world to me. And we have 3 more tips to go. Oh, the 7th one, you really want to hear that one. The 5th one is for those of you that are skeptical or feel like ChatGPT shouldn't have a lot of your information. This is where temporal chat comes to the rescue. Now, there is a feature on ChatGPT where you can tell it to forget or not to keep record of whatever information you are giving it. This might come in handy maybe when you want to upload some sensitive information, maybe your bank statement advertisement, maybe some key health information, or whatever you don't want to be out there, right? You can do it on a temporal mode, which I will show you now. Now, inside ChatGPT, you open a new page. Can you see this icon by the top right, which says turn on temporal chat, right? If you turn this on, see what it's going to do. This chat can't appear in history, use or update ChatGPT's memory, or be used to train our models. For safety purposes, we may keep a copy of this chat for up to 30 days. What this means now, any conversation you have on this page is not recorded, and after 30 days, it will be deleted. So that way, you are confident that your information is still private to you. They 6 tips for using ChatGPT, which seems very common, but I'm surprised that a lot of people didn't know about this. And me, I will not even lie. I think there was a time I did a content and I came back. I was trying to make reference to that content. I couldn't find it again. I'm not sure what happened because I was not like, what's going on? I did that in here. I don't know which particular page I had that information because a page on ChatGPT can have so many information you don't even know how to go back. Now and remember that there is this search icon I could use to search for a particular chat. Let me give you an example. So let's say I come to ChatGPT now and I'm looking for maybe a particular letter I wrote regarding our finance fair. I don't know where to find it exactly. I can just come and search finance fair. It will pull up where I had that conversation. Let's see. Can you see? There are so many ways I've mentioned finance fair. I can now go ahead and find, is this the one I want? You can now go and check all of this conversation. Does it fall in? Let me open this one now. For example, it will now pull up a conversation I had regarding the finance fair in the past. So if I select one of it now, it's going to go through and bring out all the conversations I have regarding finance fair and pull it up. And talking of finance fair, if you are a woman, on October 25th, that is when we have the biggest finance fair for women in the whole wide world happening at Landmark Event Center. This is a special invite from me to you. It's totally free to attend. Let me know if you need the registration link. In fact, you need it because you're going to attend. It will be there. I'm going to leave the link on the description. Please turn up that. I can't wait to see, hug, and snap with you. And the 7th hack, please, you need this one. You see how people use AI and then it's sounding like one robot. No, you humanize the result you get from ChatGPT. And no, you don't need any external website or anyone that will ask you to pay for subscription before you can humanize your ChatGPT result. No, inside ChatGPT, you can tell it to give you an answer that sounds like a human even before you send your prompt. And you do this by just including /human on your prompting, and it's going to change the game. In fact, this is a game changer because everybody is just throwing about bot-like results, but you are getting an authentic report from ChatGPT. Let me give you an example. So let's say I want to ask for a leave request. I will just do /human, and then I will say write me a leave request from work. You can call it a sick leave request, and then you send. Just this /human you put, it will just go ahead and give you something that doesn't sound like a robot. And trust me, this one, please always use it. If you don't want to be using external website or something, this is going to improve your usage of ChatGPT. You see, these 7 tricks will instantly put you ahead of most ChatGPT users. Don't stop there. Continue to explore. In my previous video about AI, I showed you how you can use ChatGPT as your financial planner that doesn't charge you and it gives you mind-blowing results. In that video, we analyzed my financial statement, my bank statement, and it was amazing. I'm going to link it on the description. Let's meet there. Come to the comment, let's gist. Which of these tricks or which of these hacks do you use already? Which one do you use? Share with us. We want to learn.